Well guys, welcome to the platform once again. It's great to be back on your screen. It's the review of the game. Chelsea 1, Brighton 3. Are we in crisis at Chelsea? That's the big question I'm asking, because so many things are happening ever since we won the World Club Cup, World Club Championship. There are, of course, I've said time and time again, those who follow me on my pages, I've said time and time again that the club Chelsea has issues. But just as someone said, because by virtue of the fact that we won the Club World Cup, I kept the issues to my chest. But I think this is the right time for us to address the issue, right? Just like you having a car and you are driving it, you know the car has issues, but you tend to drive it to your destination, back and fro, to and fro from work to home, and you always think everything is all right till you have an emergency on the highway. That is what is happening. Chelsea is having emergency on the highway, and we need to critically look at that. Make sure you subscribe and follow all my pages, TikTok, as usual for me. Let's quickly look at the key points of the game. Number one, size of the players that Chelsea are buying are too small for the Premier League. Right now, we have Levi Colwill out. He's young but a little bit tall. He's out. Liam Delap also out. So are we telling the other teams that when two players are out of our 11 players that won the Club World Cup, even Liam Delap didn't start in the final. He was on the bench. He came in the second half. But I will still fit him in as an integral part of the squad that we used to win. We used to win the Club World Cup, and so I want to factor him in. So are we telling other teams that Levi Colwill out of defense now? Our defense is rubbish, and then up front, João Pedro is not being supported by Cole Palmer is having gotten injured once again, and Liam Delap is injured. Are we telling the other teams that he's non-functional without the assistance? Only time will tell. Number one, size of the players that we buy is a concern at Chelsea. Look at their size. Hato is too smallish to play central defense in the Premier League. They are too smallish for the Premier League. You need giants in central defense in the Premier League. Check Liverpool. They have Van Dijk, Konate, and even Gomez. Gomez sometimes plays in defense. Gomez that you see is not even his a very strong player, right? And when you go to Arsenal, they have William Saliba, a tall, strong player. Gabriel Magalhaes is also tall. They have Hincapié and Mosquera. Hincapié and Mosquera just came. As someone said, even those Mosquera and Hincapié are better than the Chelsea defense we have. They are second team B for us now in terms of defense, right? And when you go to Newcastle, they have Botman, Fabian Schär, Daniel Benz, Jamal Lascelles. All of them are giants in defense. But Chelsea will go to the market and buy small players and tell us that they are coming to defend for Chelsea. Even during the transfer window, Enzo Maresca advocated for Chelsea to bring in extra defenders also, one or two defenders. But they didn't yield. Now we have injuries. And from the way things are going, I don't know why Enzo Maresca is proving stubborn. Disasi is better than most of these defenders. Disasi that is in the bomb squad is even better than Bediashile. I don't know who in his right frame of mind will keep Bediashile and ask Disasi to be in bomb squad. Someone will say Bediashile can pass better. Maybe, perhaps, yes, but in terms of playing defense and the physique to fit the Premier League standard, Disasi has it far more than Bediashile. Our coach has proven that, number two, he can't play with 10 men. And if you are a coach and you can't play with 10 men, it's a concern. That needs serious address. Yeah, that needs to be addressed seriously. Yeah. Number three, poor tackling in our 18-yard box. Sometimes you see that they are in 6s and 7s whenever the opponent gets corner kick or free kick. We don't know what we are doing in defense. That's what happens when you don't have leadership in your team. All of them are kids. Cucurella is playing as left fullback, and in central defense, you need a leader there. Remember those times we had Gary Cahill, John Terry, Carvalho, and those guys, the Brazilian. So this is what we've started. We are lacking at Chelsea now. Number 5, Chelsea is even failing to copy the Brighton model. Yeah, we are even failing to copy the Brighton. Brighton doesn't play with 20-year-old, 22-year-old. No, they have experienced players in their squad. Check Danny Welbeck, who scored the goals. He's virtually 29 or 30 years now, 28, 29, 30 years range. Lewis Dunk is also an experienced player. He's tall at the back. You see, when you are learning the Brighton model, even we are not learning it well, look at Brighton's defender, Lewis Dunk. He's tall. Someone will say we have Tosin Adarabiu. Yes, Tosin is also tall, but we need all our central defenders to be tall. We shouldn't have short defenders. Now that Tosin is injured, we don't have any defender who is tall. We put in Jarell Hato there. He's easily bullied. He can't even go into challenge when corner kicks and free kicks are swing in. You understand? And so Lewis Dunk is old in Brighton. He's still playing at Brighton. They are now resorting to playing kids. Chelsea are learning from Brighton, but we are buying 18 and 19-year-old, 20-year-old to 22-year-old, maximum 23-year-old to play in our team, whilst Brighton that we are learning from them are still using experienced players. And they use 2 experienced players that I can remember. I think they are 3 or 4, but I'm giving you 2. Lewis Dunk and Danny Welbeck. They use them to come and beat us. So we are not learning the Brighton model even well. Number 6. Every minute is a concern for a Chelsea fan when you are watching a game. Because at every point in time, you can see Chelsea conceding a goal. Because we are in 60s and 70s whenever a cross or a corner kick comes in. Chelsea has become a grooming and selling club without winning trophy. Now we go out to brag, we've sold more players. Meanwhile, the club is there to win trophies. It is not there to groom players to be sold, just as like we are grooming prostitutes. No, that is not what should be done at Chelsea. We have to to buy players to win trophies. It shouldn't be a grooming center for selling players. No, that is not Chelsea is about. Begdad Egbali and Todd Bowley should know that. As I said, it's because of the Club World Cup win that I shut up for some time. Now I think the chicken have come home to roost, and so I have to start backing once again. Maresca should immediately stop the back passing and other stuff because they are causing us to commit mistakes, fouls and red cards. We should stop playing from the back. We are not even good at playing from the back. We've got to stop it. The coach doesn't even know how to talk. The next point. He goes out there to say Chelsea is not supposed to win all games. Like seriously, if Chelsea is not supposed to win all games, it goes down into the minds of the players. And we nearly lost against Lincoln City. Just because you said, after one of your post-games interviews, you said, we are not supposed to be winning every match. It went into the minds of the players and they nearly messed up against Lincoln City. So that is not how to talk as a coach. The body language, next number 10, the body language of the players is not encouraging at all. Whenever Chelsea gets a red card, the players and the coach get confused. They don't know what they are about. Number 11, this is the first time in a long while that I'm confident that next Sunday Liverpool will beat us. I'm very confident that we're not going to get anything from the game unless a miracle happens. I'm very sure from the way things are going. Number 12, who are passing these players fit for Chelsea to buy? The likes of Fofana, for 3 years, he's missed more than 100 games. And there are some other players. Like Romeo Lavia has also not been consistent in terms of fitness. But Yashil, the least said about him, the better. Whenever there's a transfer window on, he becomes injured just because he doesn't want to be sold. Disasi should be brought back into the squad. Any other opinion that you have, make sure you tell me in the comment box. This is where I think I will exhaust all the points for today's review of the game. Chelsea 1, Brighton 3. It's a mess at Stamford Bridge, and the earlier we fix it, the better. Up the Chelsea, make sure you follow the page, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and then follow my TikTok page. Cheers, love you guys. Bye-bye.